Hello students, I welcome you all once again to your maths online class. So dear students, in my last lecture I have given you the revision session related to chapter number 2. Two revision session related to chapter number 1 I have already given you, and I hope everything related to chapter number 1 is clear to you now. And this was the first revision session related to your chapter number 2, in which I have given you 3 sums. First one was to find the factors of 3064. Second one, I have given you to find the HCF and LCM of these 3 numbers. And third one, I have given you these simplification sums, in which I have told you to solve it using the BODMAS rule. I hope you have done all these questions, and in today's PDF I have given you the answer key of these questions. You can check your answer key on page number 1, 2, 3 and 4 of your today's PDF document. Here pay attention one thing students, that I have solved the HCF and LCM in today's answer key by both the method, by prime factorization method also and by division method also. You will find the result by both the method. Even today I will explain you now practically. There also I will explain you both the method. But students, in your notebook you have to do it by any one method. No need to copy both the method. Whichever method you find easy, copy your solution according to that method. So the solution of HCF and LCM is given on page number 2 and 3. Then on page number 4, the solution of your simplification sums are given. So you can check all these solution, and here I am solving all the questions for you. So pay attention that in question number first I have given you to find the factors of 3064. And how I told you to find the factors? Yes, I told you to check it by the table from 1 to 10. So here, as I've told you, all the number comes in the table of 1. So we will firstly begin it by 1. So 1 into 3064 is equals to 3064. Now the last digit is 4. So yes, this number comes in the table of 2. So after 1 we will check it by the table of 2. Now how many times it comes in the table of 2? So for that you can divide it. 3064 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring this 0 down. 10. So 2 fives are 10. Now bring this 6 down. So 2 threes are 6. Now bring the 4 down. So 2 twos are 4. Okay. So 1532. So here you will write 1532. So in the table of 2, 3064 comes 1532 times. Okay. Now after 2 comes the table of 3. So we have to check it by the table of 3, that this number comes in the table of 3 or not. And the divisibility of 3 is, yes, I told you that if you have to check the divisibility of 3, then you have to add all the given numbers in the question. So here we will add it. 6 plus 4 is 10 and 10 plus 3 is 13. So 13 doesn't come in the table of 3. So this number is not coming in the table of 3. So we will directly move on to the table of 4. And for the table of 4, I told you to check the last 2 numbers. If last 2 numbers are coming in the table of 4, that means the complete number comes in the table of 4. So here the last 2 numbers are 64. So just divide it by the table of 4, that 64 comes in the table of 4 or not. So 4 ones are 4, 2, 4 will come down, 4 6 are 24. Yes, the remainder is 0. That means this number comes in the table of 4. So the next table we will take by 4. Now the question is how many times this number comes in the table of 4. So for that also we will divide this number by 4. So 2 numbers we will take. 4 sevens are 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. Bring this 6 down. 26. So number smaller than 26 in the table of 4 is 24. 4 6 are 24. 26 minus 24 is 2. Bring this 4 down. 24 again. So again 6 times 24. That means in the table of 4 it comes 766 times. 3064. Then we will check it by the table of 5. No, this number doesn't come in the table of 5, because the last digit should be 0 or 5. And here the last digit is 4. So this number doesn't comes in the table of 5. Move on to the next table, that is the table of 6. And the divisibility of 6 is, if the number comes in the table of 2, comes in the table of 3, then only it comes in the table of 6. So here this number comes in the table of 2, but it doesn't comes in the table of 3. That means it will not come in the table of 6 also. Then this number is not coming in the table of 7 also. The divisibility of 7 is quite long. So here you can directly divide it by 7 to check. So 7 4s are 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. Bring this 6 down. 7 3s are 21. 6 minus 1 is 5 and then 4. So in the table of 7, 54 doesn't comes, no. That means this number is not divisible by 7. Now move on to the next number, that is the number 8. So in the table of 8, the divisibility is, we have to check the last 3 numbers. If the last 3 numbers comes in the table of 8, then the complete number comes in the table of 8. So here the last 3 number are 0, 6, 4. And as I have told you, whenever the number is like 0, 6, 4, so we don't consider 0 here. We will take 64 only. And you know, in the table of 8, 64 comes 8 times. That means this number comes in the table of 8. Now we have to check how many times this number comes in the table of 8. So divide 3064 by 8. Okay. So 8 3s are 24. 30 minus 24 is 6. Bring this 6 down. So 8 8s are 64. 66 minus 64 is 2. Bring the 4 down. And again 8 3s are 24. So 383 times this number comes in the table of 8. Okay. After 8, we will check it by the table of 9, and the divisibility of 9 is same as the divisibility of 3. Add all the numbers and check the sum comes in the table of 9 or not. So 6 plus 4, 10 plus 3, 13. 13 doesn't comes in the table of 9. That means this number is not divisible by 9. And finally, by the table of 10, the last digit is not 0. And when the last digit is not 0, then that particular number doesn't comes in the table of 10. So this number doesn't come in the table of 10. So finally, we have got the factors of 3064, and the factors are 1, 2, 4, 8. As I've told you, you have to make one down arrow here and one up arrow here. So from here, you will start counting 1, 2, 4, 8, and from here 383. From last number you move upside 383, then 766, then 1532, and finally 3064. Okay students, so these are the factors of 3064. I hope it is clear. Then second question, I have given you to find the HCF and LCM of these 3 numbers. So firstly, I am telling you how to find the HCF by prime factorization method. For prime factorization method, I have told you that you have to make 3 separate format of factorization. First format you write 42, second you write 90, and third you write 72. So the last digit is 2, it will go by the table of 2. 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. 21, then 21 comes in the table of 3, it comes 7 times, 3 7s are 21, and 7 is a prime number, so it will directly come in the table of 7. 7 1s are 7. Here 90, last digit is 0, so it will also go by the table of 2. 2 4s are 8, 1 carry over 10, 2 5s are 10. 45, 4 plus 5 is 9. That means this number comes in the table of 3. So we will do it by the table of 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 5s are 15. It comes 15 times in the table of 3. 15 again comes in the table of 3. 3 5s are 15, and 5 is a prime number, so it will come in the table of 5 only. So 5 1s are 5. Now 72. By the table of 2 only, because the last digit is 2 here. So 2 3s are 6, 1 carry over 12, 2 6 are 12. Again by the table of 2, 2 1s are 2, 1 carry over 16, 2 8s are 16. Again by the table of 2, 2 9s are 18. Now 9 comes in the table of 3. So 3 3s are 9, and then finally 3 1s are 3. Then you will write prime factors of first number, prime factors of 42. So the prime factors of 42 are 2 into 3 into 7. Then you will write the prime factors of the next number, and the next number is 90. So the prime factors of 90 are 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Then you have to write the prime factors of third number, and the prime factors of third number is 72. It is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now we will find the HCF. And HCF, as I have told you, we have to find the highest common factor. So the factor which is coming in all. So 2 is coming in all, right? And then the number 3 is coming in all. 3, 3, 3. Only the common numbers we will take in HCF. So the common number is 2 in all and 3 in all. So you will take this 2 and 3 and multiply it. So 2 into 3 is 6. So this is the answer of HCF by prime factorization method. Same I am telling you HCF by division method of these three numbers. For division method, in step 1 we will take the first two smaller number firstly. So the first two smaller number are 42 and 90. So we will find the HCF of 42 and 90 firstly. Sorry, the first two smaller number are 42 and 72. So we will find the HCF of 42 and 72 firstly. So 72 will come inside the division format and 42 will come outside the division format. In the table of 42, number smaller than 72 is 42 only. It comes one time. So 72 minus 42 will give you 30. Now again here we will make the division format because the remainder is not 0. Now this 42 will come down here inside the division format. Now in the table of 30, the number smaller than 42 is 30 only. It comes one time. So 42 minus 30 will give you the result 12 remainder. Now this 30 will come down inside the division format. In the table of 12, the number smaller than 30 is 24. It comes two times. So 24 you will write here. 30 minus 24 is 6. Then make the division format again. Bring this 12 down now. So in the table of 6, 12 comes two times. So here you can see the HCF of 42 and 72 is 6. So the HCF of step 1, we have got the result 6 here. Now in step 2, we will find the HCF of third number and the result of step 1. So the result of step 1 is 6. So we will find the HCF of 6 and the third number is 90. Okay. So we will find HCF of these two number, and for that we will write the bigger number inside the division format. So 90 will come inside the division format and 6 will come outside. Start dividing it. 6 ones are 6. So 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring 0 down. 6 5s are 30. So the remainder is 0. That means again, always I told you this side is the answer. That side is not considered as the answer. So the HCF of 42, 90 and 72 is what? Yes, it is 6. You can see that in both the cases the answer is same. By prime factorization method also the answer is 6, and by division method also the answer is 6. The answer will come same only because we are finding HCF only the methods are different. So that's why I was telling you, you can use any method whichever you are finding easy and solve according to that only in your notebook. I have done both so that the things should be clear to you. Now same I am explaining with LCM also by both the method. In LCM firstly I am explaining you the prime factorization method. So for this also we have to make three different format as we have done in HCF. So as we have done, I am doing it as I have already explained you. So here I am doing it directly. Then here by table of 2, 45, then by the table of 3, 15, again by the table of 3, 5, and then by the table of 5, 1. Here by the table of 2, 36, then again by the table of 2, 18, then again by the table of 2, 9, then by the table of 3, and then finally by the table of 3. Okay. So like this, firstly you have to do the prime factorization, and then again you will be writing the prime factors of 42. So it will be 2 into 3 into 7. Then prime factors of 90. It will be 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. And then the prime factors of 72. So it will be 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now in LCM, I have told you that we take the common and uncommon. All the values we take in LCM. And in HCF, we take only the common values. So here students, you see that 2 is coming common in all. Okay. 3 is coming common in all. So this 2 and 3 to we will take. But here you can see that one more 3 is coming common. But it is coming common in only 2 numbers. So no matter if it is not coming in all the three numbers, if it is coming common in two numbers also, then also we will take it as common. So this 3 also we will take as common value. Got it, students? Firstly, you will take number 2 which is coming in all, number 3 which is also coming in all, and number 3 which is coming common in only two numbers. So then also we have to take this number 3 as common. Okay. Now we have to take all the numbers down here which are circled and are not circled. So first circled number is 2. After that we are having 2 more 2. So that also we will write uncircled, 2 and 2. These two I have written here. Then 3 and 3. Both the 3's are circled. So we will write 3 2 times, 3 into 3. And then finally we will write the uncircled 5 and uncircled 7. So 5 into 7. Now multiply all these numbers, and after multiplying you will get 2520 as your answer. Okay, students. So like this we can do the prime factorization method of LCM. You just focus on this thing. This is important. Means you have to take at last the numbers which are circled and uncircled. All the numbers you have to take to get the answer of LCM. Whereas in HCF we take only the circle number, not the uncircled number. Now I am explaining you LCM by division method also. So for division method we will make format like this. For division method of LCM we make the common format. We don't make it separately. By the table of 2 firstly we will do. So 21, 45 and 36. Then this number is not coming in the table of 2, this number is not coming in the table of 2, but this number is coming in the table of 2. So we will solve it again by the table of 2. First of all, we have to finish the smaller table and then only we will move on to the bigger number. So 21 doesn't come in the table of 2, it will come as it is. 45 will also come as it is. In place of 36 will come 18, because 36 come 18 times in the table of 2. Again, this number is not coming in the table of 2. This number is also not coming in the table of 2, but this number is coming in the table of 2. So we will again do it by the table of 2. 21 as it is, 45 as it is, and 18 comes 9 times in the table of 2. Now here all the numbers are not coming in the table of 2. So we will move on to the next table, that is on the table of 3. So yes, in the table of 3, 21 comes, 45 comes, 9 comes. All three number comes in the table of 3. So 21 comes 7 times, 45 comes 15 times and 9 comes 3 times. Again by the table of 3, because 15 and 3 comes in the table of 3. So 3, 5 is a 15 and 3 will come 1 times. Now 5 and 7 are prime number, so it will come in the table of itself. That means 5 will come in the table of 5 and 7 will come in the table of 7. So firstly we will do it by the table of 5. So 7 will come as it is, and in place of 5 will come 1. Now finally by the table of 7. So 1, 1, 1. Okay, students. So now you will find the LCM, that is 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 7. And you can see I have done the prime factorization method also. There we have got the same numbers. You can check here. 2 into 2 into 2, 2 into 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 3 into 3, 5 into 7. So yes, again our answer will be 2520. So here I have explained you both the methods of LCM also, prime factorization method and division method. So whichever method you find easy, do it by that method. Okay, you know both the method, but it's your choice which method you want to do. Then the last question of revision session I have given you to simplify the sums using BODMAS rule. And BODMAS, I hope you must remember what I have told you about BODMAS: bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. So according to this sequence we have to solve our sums. So here firstly we will solve our bracket, small bracket. So curly bracket will come as it is. Solve this small bracket. 4 into 5. So 4 into 5 is 20. As we have solved the small bracket, so we will remove this small bracket. Minus 12 divided by 3. That means in the table of 3, 12 comes how many times? Yes, it comes 4 times. So we will write 4 here and remove the small bracket from there as well. Multiply by 7. Now we have to solve the curly bracket. So 20 minus 4 will give you 16. Multiply by 7. So here as we have done the subtraction, so I have removed our curly bracket also. Now multiply 16 and 7. So 16 into 7 is equals to 120. 12. So this is your answer of A part. Now move on to the B part. It is 24 minus in small bracket 9 into 4 divided by 36. So firstly we will solve the bracket as per the BODMAS rule. So multiply 9 into 4. So 9 into 4 is equals to 36. Remove the small bracket, then divided by 36. So according to BODMAS rule, subtraction and division is there. So firstly we will do the division. So divide 36 by 36. So whenever we divide any number by the same number, we get result as 1. So 36 divided by 36 is 1, and 24 minus 1 is equals to 23. So this is the answer of your B part. Now move on to the C part. Here you can see multiplication, bracket, subtraction and addition. So firstly we will do bracket only. So divide 30 by 6. In the table of 6, 30 comes 5 times. So you will write 5 here, and I have removed the bracket, then minus 2 plus 7. Now you can see multiplication, subtraction and addition. So yes, firstly we will do multiplication. So 4 into 5 is equals to 20, minus 2 and plus 7. Okay. Now here subtraction and addition is there. So firstly you can add and then subtract, but in this case if you will subtract also, no, firstly the answer will not come different, the answer will come same wholly. See, I am explaining you firstly with addition 20 and 7. So if we will take this 20 and 7 together, because these are of addition, and then separate this minus 2. So 20 plus 7 is 27 minus 2. So 27 minus 2 is 25. Okay, but if you will do subtraction also firstly here, then also your answer will not come incorrect. See, if you will do 20 minus 2, so 18 plus 7. So 18 plus 7 will also give you 25. So it depends on you if you are using addition firstly or subtraction, the answer will come same only. In addition and subtraction, the answer will not come different. Now the last part I have given you, this part. There you can see subtraction, addition, multiplication, subtraction and division. So we will begin our question from division because bracket is not there. So 9 will come as it is, minus 5 as it is, plus 4 as it is, into as it is, 8 as it is, minus as it is. 15 divided by 15 will give you 1 because we are dividing it by the same number. Now firstly we will do multiplication here. So you can see 9 minus 5 plus 4 8s are, yes, 4 8s are 32 minus 1. Okay. Now see, this number is of addition and this number is of addition. So firstly I am writing these two numbers together. So 9 plus 32 I am writing together because both are of addition. No sign is there before 9. So whenever no sign before any number, that means addition only. Now you will write minus 5 and minus 1. Now add these two numbers firstly. So 32 plus 9 will give you 41. So 41 minus 5 and minus 1. So firstly subtract these two numbers. So 41 minus 5 will give you 36, and then finally subtract 1 from it. So 36 minus 1 will give you 35. Okay students, so this was your last part of revision session, and then answer key is as I have told you there in your PDF document. After this, I have given you the second revision session of chapter number 2. This is the last revision session of your chapter number chapter number 2. After this, I will give you chapter number 3. See students, what you have to do in these questions now. The first question is 3 bell rings at an interval of 30, 45 and 60 minutes respectively. There are 3 bells which are ringing after the interval of these minutes. If they begin ringing together, whenever the ringing starts, they begin together. So after how long will they chime? Chime means ring together again. So after how much time will it ring together? So for this question also you have to do LCM. The same question I have given you in my previous lectures. You can check that session. So find the LCM in this question of these 3 questions. After finding the LCM, you will get the result in minutes. So you can convert those minutes into hours. Then question number 2 I have given, find the smallest number which when divided by these 3 numbers leaves a remainder of 1 in each case. Here you can see the word smallest. So smallest means LCM. So you have to find the LCM of these 3 numbers. Firstly find the LCM of these 3 numbers and find the result, then whatever result you will find, in that result you have to add this remainder 1. Okay. In HCF, we subtract the remainder in the beginning, but in LCM, we add the remainder at the last. So here find the LCM and then add remainder 1 to the result. Question number 3, the HCF of 2 number is given and the LCM is given. If one number is given this, then you have to find the other number. So put the formula here, product of 2 numbers is equals to product of HCF and LCM. Then put the values, you will get your answer. Question number 4, the product of 2 number is 210 and their HCF is 1. Here the product of 2 number is given and the HCF is given, and you have to find LCM. Again, the same formula which I have told you in question number 3, you have to use the same formula in question number 4 also. Fine, students. So like this, you have to do your day 19 assignment, and the answer key of this assignment I will give you in my next online class. Fine, students. So that's all for today. Go through the complete video, clear all your doubts, and just prepare yourself well for chapter number 1 and chapter number 2, so that easily we can move on to our next chapter number 3. Okay. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching today's video. Take care of yourself.